Already, its oil refineries are shut due to workers protesting. Now, major manufacturers are suspending their operations in France. Famous glassmaker Duralex has said it will not be producing any new glass for the next 5 months. High energy prices and uncertainty over how this winter will pan out for Europe and for France in particular are the likely reasons why Duralex has decided to shut shop, at least temporarily. Let's find out more. Duralex's only factory in La Chapelle-Saint-Mimard has been shuttered for production for the next 5 months until April 2023. Here's why Duralex suspending operations is important. Duralex is a tempered glass tableware and kitchenware manufacturer that uses a technique devised in the 1930s to produce its products. At Duralex, molded glass is heated to 600 degrees Celsius, then cooled very quickly, giving it an impact resistance which is twice superior to normal glass. Duralex is in more ways than one a symbol of France. Its shutdown only speaks to the intensity of the crisis at Paris's hands. Speaking about the decision to suspend operations, José Luis Yacuna, the president of Duralex, said, and I quote, "The price of energy usually represents 5 to 7% of our turnover. Today, it is around 40%. It is not tenable." The company said its energy bills had gone from 3 million euros last year to 12 million this year. The glassmakers had added, and I quote, "Since 2021, the price of electricity has been multiplied by 22 and that of gas by 18. Duralex therefore believes that stopping production is the only solution to preserve the future of the company. It's not just the operations of the manufacturer that have been impacted. 250 employees of Duralex's factory now find themselves partially unemployed. The said employees are all now on partial unemployment and their compensation is set at 95% of their salary. This has been made possible due to the intervention of the French government. Had it not been for the state's help, employees could have found themselves severely hit on the salary front as well." Duralex says while production has been halted until April, the company has sufficient and quality stocks which will help it continue its commercial activities normally. Through the winter, Duralex is slated to receive 800,000 euros in aid from the French government. The energy crisis sweeping Europe has made all businesses and entire industries vulnerable. Factories are downgrading, if not shutting their operations altogether. That's because the cost of operations alone is becoming too heavy to bear. Energy bills have been skyrocketing and people's purchasing power is hardly as strong as businesses would want it to be. And then there's a good chance that as the winter sets in, gas supplies to factories will be greatly reduced, if not stopped altogether. Everyone's trying to put their shields up for when the real pain starts. Will the efforts of European businesses and governments be of any use?